Jesus here. How y'all doing? I'm back here with another Pokebank OU X and Y matchup. And today we have a match against Darth Trader. And you might say he has a Kangaskhan on his team. A Kangaskhan, but this man is bringing a Mega Kangaskhan. And we will find out very shortly the damage a Mega Kangaskhan can do. And also, I will admit that I may not have made the best moves in this matchup, but I will bring full energy to commentate this battle to its fullest. We're not going to worry about any misplays, anything. This is all in the likelihood of fun. So, he's got a talonflame threat, Greninja threat, excadrill threat, Dragonite threat, Thunderus threat, Kangaskhan threat. So this man has 6 threats on his team, so we will deal with them accordingly. Hopefully. So anyways, I set out Rachi. Not really expecting what he's going to lead. I actually expected him to lead off with a Greninja, but he didn't. I expected he just wanted to get some spikes off or something. So I just say, hey, I'm just going to Thunder. You probably get a Paralyze, but not get a Paralyze. So I'm like, hey, why didn't I get the Paralyze there? Politoed, just eat up whatever he's going to do. Make it rain on these hoes. So I'm going to go out back into excadrill. No, it's excadrill for the first time. Got my balloon, got my electrical resistance up. And now I kind of just figured, hey, I'm going to hit whatever wants to come in with an Iron Head because, yeah, even though his entire team resists Iron Head, whatever, I'm just going to hit him with an Iron Head. And now I'm like, oh, I could have just gone for Stealth Rocks. So this right here, I get this. He's breaking the mold, so I realize he's defensive, but he has no air balloon. Notice, no air balloon. He goes for the rocks. I pop him with the earthquake. That is such a huge kill. His spinner's gone. He's got things that don't appreciate. He's got Talonflame taking 50%. Dragonite, multi-scale broken. Thunder is taking 25%. So now Kingdra's just going to eat up this Hydro Pump. So this is offensive Greninja. I'm just going to unload a Draco because I just want something to die. Nothing could have taken that Draco. Maybe Kangaskhan, but I doubt it. Without being Mega Evolved, because you cannot Mega Evolve on the switch-in. So Rachi, get out there. Take on this Kangaskhan. And he goes for Substitute. I'm like, damn, this isn't so good. So the rain stops. And I'm like, hey, I can just Flash Can you. He just goes straight for the Earthquake. That does not get double parental bonded because it's just a non-striking attack. Only striking attacks. So he goes for the Power-Up Punch here. I'm like, hey, you just got to +2. I'm like, hey, I'm just going to keep doing this to you. And I'm like, hey, damn, that didn't really work out so well. So I'm like, hey, Moltres, just eat up this EQ. And we'll be good from here. He goes for Substitute though. But the thing about his Substitute though is that he doesn't have any form of Lefty's recovery. So that's a big flaw. His leftovers. Politoed, make it rain. Drizzle. Drizzle all over this man's Kangaskhan. His little doll. Make him in pain. So Politoed is going down. That is a defensive bulky. Just getting absolutely obliterated by Kangaskhan. And here I thought, I'm just going to sacrifice my excadrill. Take him out with an EQ. But no! Kangaskhan outspeeds. I forgot excadrill is slow as crap. So I'm like, okay, it's raining. I can hurricane him. No worries. And this guy lost his sprite somewhere in the midst of rounds of eternity. Whatever's going on. So now I'm like, Kingdra, just Ice Beam. Nothing can take an Ice Beam on this man's team. Right. I mean, what wants to take an Ice Beam? So once he brings in his Thunders, I'm like, oh, it's just a Thunders. I'm going to outspeed him with my system. Damn, it's a Prankster. Just normal Thunders. Get the Parax. I'm like, no, come on. Ridiculousness. So I go back into my Thunderus-T just to eat up this T-Bolt and get back to full health. So I'm like, hey, I'm just going to go for the agility here, I believe. As he goes for HP, I'm like, why? Why do you have HP? HP is so nerfed, but he still decides to bring it. And this kind of screws me up quite a bit here. As, you know, may have been a better play just to go straight for the Thunder. Preserving my HP. So anyways, he brings in his Talonflame here. And at this range, the Flying Gem boosted Acrobatics, I'm not going to be able to live it. So that's horrible. As he outsped me because of the Gale Wings, and it really didn't even matter. Well, it did matter because I had agility up. So yeah, the Gale Wings mattered. And I'm like, hey, Kingdra. I don't know what Kingdra was thinking. Kingdra just said, hey, I just want to die. Could have been used for Death Fire, but hey, missing Thunders, that's just what Jirachi does. So he roost. I'm like, just finish the battle up. Hit me up with a Flare Blitz. Paralyze him up. Giving him a Paralyze. Lefties are adding up, building up, and he still doesn't go for the Flare Blitz. What is this guy doing? I just don't understand. Why no flare blitz? You have this great dual step and you're not even using the both moves. So now it goes for an acrobatics again. I'm like, hey, substitute, and it just brings you down to the range. Miscalculation, damn it. Oh, forgetting about the Gale Wings as well. This is just craziness. I'm like, I'm gonna call mine because I need Calm Minds to beat Dragonite, the damn Dragonite. So I get the Parax, finally some hacks in my favor in this very hacks heavy battle. So taking him out, even though he resisted, I pop him, take him out. Dragonite coming in, he's looking like a beast, waving that tail. He gets a fire. Oh, I imagine he was just gonna finish me off with an earthquake, but no, this is a special Dragonite. Hit him up with that Thunder Kid, the Parax. Ridiculousness. This guy's invested in some speed. I take him out with a flash cannon. What a win! Oh my goodness, that is a ridiculous come from behind, poorly played victory, but hey, it happens. We stuck in there. We stuck strong. Raji sticking in there strong. Coming through in a hacks-filled battle with a bit of his own hacks. So thank you very much for watching. Peace out. I'll see you next time.